Hey guys, and welcome back to Clannad. So, let's just jump right back in. He violently pulls out his chair and sits down. I'll be sleeping till noon, so don't wake me up. You were just sleeping a while ago, right? That's because someone ruined my beautiful morning. Saying that, he lays his face on the desk. Sleepiness is contagious, so I make a big yawn. Thus, fourth period passes, and I check the desk of the student in front of me. There's a thin textbook, so next is English grammar. One of the subjects I don't like. This sucks. We're just gonna go ahead and take the lesson. I guess Sunohara is still asleep. Hey, Sunohara! I grab his shoulder and shake him. Uh-huh. Teacher's asking you a question. Huh? Seriously? What was the question? Sing Alice. Yeah, okay. Sunohara instantly stands up. You're Rolling Thunder! Gah! He gives his answer with a loud voice. The teacher turns around, keeping his chalk on the blackboard. Did you say something, Sunohara? Eh? You're Rolling Thunder! Yeah! Just, forget it. Everyone is laughing their heads off. Damn you, Okazaki! You're welcome. Damn it, that was really embarrassing. Now I'll give you an unagi pie. So what was that all about? It's delicious. It's delicious, but... well, whatever. What are you going to do this afternoon? Let's go out if you have money. I don't have any money. Well, it's the cafeteria then. We walk together down the corridor. Whoop! Sunohara suddenly jumps and tries to touch the ceiling. My reflexes are definitely in top shape right now. Aren't I amazing? Yeah, amazing. But I wasn't serious right now. I might tear my school uniform if I did it seriously. Good boy, here. Whoa, crowded as usual. Well, we just need to make a first-year group move. Alright, there's our seats. A group is pleasantly chatting away while Sunohara makes his way towards them. I don't want to get involved in this. I take out my meal coupon and exchange it for a kitsune udon. Holding that, I head to an empty seat in the corner. Hey, Okazaki! The seat there is about to be free! Sunohara holds his meal tray and follows me. Hey, this is my seat, so move over! He tells the guy sitting next to me to move. But he's a third-year rugby club member. What, you want me to move while I'm still eating? No, I thought you were a first year. But if I were a first year, you would have made me move, even if I was eating, right? No, I wouldn't! Hey, that's the guy that made me move while I was still eating! One of the first-year rugby club members at the same table spoke up. Ah, damn you! Why did you say that? Alright, now I understand. Shall we move to the back then? Eek! It's a misunderstanding! He grabs Sunohara by the collar. Ah! He leaves a trail of screams as he gets dragged away. I finish my lunch at the cafeteria and leave quickly. It was so noisy there. Look at that girl! There, over there! The girl points at someone outside the window as she talks to her friend. She looks kinda cute eating her bread by herself. I wonder which class she belongs to. I haven't seen her before. Try to imagine who it could be. I peer out the window down at the courtyard. There, sitting on the edge of the stone steps, is a girl eating bread by herself. It's her. Yeah, we're gonna go down to the courtyard, I suppose. Sunohara won't be back for a while. I guess I'll head down there. Yo! I call out to her to get her attention. Why are you alone in a place like this? I see. She's definitely eating onpon. Hey, are you listening? I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of lunch right now. She stops munching her food just to say that. I see. I sit beside her and wait. I can see the spot where the girls and I were looking down from her. Nobody is watching us now. As she finishes her onpon, she takes out a small pack of milk and starts drinking. What is it? Huh? Oh, that's right. Just wondering why you're eating lunch here all alone. Do you like this school? I've heard this line before. This time, the question is directed at me. Well, not particularly. I see. I really, really do. But nothing can remain the same forever. Even fun things and happy things. Nothing. Nothing stays unchanged forever. These are the same lines I heard yesterday morning. And so, you've become unable to like this place? Yeah, that's it. You'll have to elaborate a bit more. I don't quite understand. I was away from school for a long time because I was ill. You were? Yes. How long? A very long time. And then? The school isn't the same school where I had so much fun. I still don't understand. You have friends, right? I don't know whether you could call them friends, but there are a few people I talk to. It's okay if you aren't close to them as long as you can talk, right? It works like this. It's hard to talk to your friends after taking a long break, but during the time you were gone, your friendship should have become stronger. Am I right? Are your friends really that cruel? Normally, no matter how much time passes by, they'd still cheerfully greet you. They can't greet me. They're really cold-hearted. No, it's my fault for taking a long break. We only spent a little time together after all. They're not even in this school anymore. Huh? How come? They're all graduated. This spring. How long did you take a break for? 9 months. I see. A lone exchange student. That's probably what she feels like. I feel out of place, like Urashima Taro. She can express herself well, too. That's why I spend my afternoons eating alone. Roger that. It's okay, I understand now. Okay. I wonder why. I could talk to her without being so reserved. We're gonna continue talking. Having listened to her this far, it would be awkward to just say good luck and leave her here. Nothing stays that way forever. I remember those words. Well, it's obvious. Time passes after all. Yes? Like I said yesterday, there's nothing that never changes. All you need to do is find something else that you enjoy. You should find some friends. New ones, that is. Given the time of year, not everyone is in that sort of mood. Especially third-year students, huh? That's true. Since everyone is busy with exams, there's no time to make friends. Hey, clubs! You haven't joined any clubs, have you? I remembered about clubs, so I tried this path. No, or I haven't. I see. But there's one I want to join. All right, which one is it? The drama club. Drama, huh? I wonder if there's one here. There was a year ago. I see. All right then, go visit the clubroom after school. That's what you want to do, right? Yeah, that's what I want. You should do your best then. Yes, I'll do my best. She clenches her fist in a determined manner. I wonder if it's because of my encouragement. I'm back. Are you crying? I'm not crying. Really? I disregard Sunohara and look out the window. Whew. I remember the girl I met during break. What a pitiful girl. She said she felt like Urashima Taro. I wonder what it feels like. I contemplate a bit. Not being in a club means she wouldn't have interacted with any of her juniors. Regarding people that she knows at school, there probably isn't anyone other than the teachers. After school, huh? I wonder if they will cheerfully accept her. When you're a third year, you're close to leaving the clubs you've joined. And to work hard from then on, exactly how does that look to other people? I notice the scribbling sounds from the mechanical pencils that everyone is using. Given the time of year, not everyone is in that sort of mood. I feel the same way. What am I doing? I stare at the scenery outside, not listening to the lesson. 5th period ends. Only one more period of these boring lessons remains. Sunohara's head is leaning against the back of his chair. His sleeping position is rather daring. I guess he's not going to fall. I don't have anyone to talk to, so I look outside the window once more. Huh? Now that's something I haven't seen before. Two bikes are parked near the school gates atop the slope I climbed this morning. I can see that the riders are both young men, both without helmets. From there, one of them waves his hands, making a sign. The two bikes start wildly circling the school grounds, roaring loudly. I remember that something similar happened late last year. The culprits at the time were students of a nearby industrial high school. Perhaps they didn't like the school because it's the best in town. Oh, what's this? Sunohara suddenly appears in front of me. You idiot, don't step on others' desks. Chill. Whoa, they're loud. Drawn by the racket, other guys are now starting to gather at the windows too. This is so damn annoying. We're gonna go see what's going on. I wonder how the teachers will handle this situation. I watch the proceedings below. Suddenly, hoots and jeers erupt from the curious onlookers of another class. Now what? One of the students leans out the window and points downwards. I look down. There is a lone student calmly walking towards the bikers, having long hair and a slender body. It's a girl. A shrill whistle pierces the air. Whew! Ah, so it was you. Oh, okay, never mind, it was a whistle. Is she going to lecture them? No way in hell, this ain't fooling around. I wonder what the teachers are doing. They're not coming. Whoa, it's starting! The bikes stop right in front of the girl. It looks like they're talking. I don't know what about, though. Get him, Tomoya-san! A cheer comes from below. Get them? Her? As if she can. At that moment, the girl smiles. Interesting. It was over in the blink of an eye. Before I knew it, cheers are abound and the girl is on her way back. She's also dragging the delinquents inside with both of her hands. For a moment, we were at a loss for words. What the hell was that? Not interested. I don't know who that person is, but I don't want to become her groupie, unlike the others. I stay firmly seated. Sunohara hops off my desk and walks toward the corridor. Where are you going? I'm just gonna go check something. He leaves with a faint smile. He returns at the end of recess. Ha ha ha! His faint smile has been replaced with a grin of confidence. Listen to this, Okazaki. I don't really want to. That was an awful show. He begins a one-sided conversation. Her opponents were fake. In short, it was a prearranged performance. She's new to the school as of the spring, and some guys who weren't related to her came from her old school. The show was just some dirty trick to make herself popular. If it was a male, he'd be put into the grill. She was a girl, so they let her off the hook. Still, so many people noticed her, so they can't just ignore it. Honestly, I don't really care. Homeroom ends. School is over. I slept well. Well, shall we go somewhere, Okazaki? You're really optimistic. Well, we have to have some fun after school, at least. Where are you going, Okazaki? Like I said, I don't have any money. I see. Well, I broke too. If we go to the cafeteria now, there might be someone there who will treat us to some juice. You really are that stupid, huh? Well, let's go then. I have nothing to do anyway, so I might as well accompany him. Hey, treat us to some juice. Sunohara catches a junior and pesters him relentlessly. Not those cheap ones, the 200 yen ones. Buy one for him too, alright? Yeah, you're a good boy. If something happens, you just tell us, alright? We'll teach them a lesson outside of school. Just a while ago, I took a person down with just a flick of my finger to his forehead. When I did that, his face blew to smithereens. Liar. Ignoring him, I glanced at the wall clock. It has already been 20 minutes since 6th period passed. I wonder if she has the courage to go there. I remember the girl I met this afternoon. I'm a bit worried. I can't help but worry. I turn around and head for that clubroom. Huh? Where are you going, Okazaki? I pretend not to hear him as I leave the cafeteria. I run up the stairs and head to the 3rd floor of the old building. I'm certain that the classrooms on this floor have been allocated to the cultural clubs. Finally, I'm here. There she is, standing in the hallway just up ahead. Oh, what is she doing? I watch her from a distance for a while. It looks like she's repeating what she did this morning, just standing there, waiting for something to happen, standing there in front of the club room. Maybe the drama club members are busy practicing something. Right now, she's probably feeling out of place, experiencing the same awkwardness she felt towards her classmates this morning, and not wanting to enter because of that. She's probably wondering what to expect after opening the door. The thing is, once the club members realize that their newcomer is a third-year student, I doubt they'd know how to react. It would be so much better if she knew someone at least. I wonder if she's conjuring up negative images in her mind. I see her move her lips a little. I can't hear her voice, though. Hamburger? Is she thinking about dinner all of a sudden? I'm confident that my lip reading is right. And yet, with that, she finally gains a firm resolve. She puts her hand on the door handle and pulls. The door slides open. "Excuse me!" She begins to greet the club, but she doesn't continue. Instead, she simply stares quietly. What kind of bitter scene awaits her there? Damn it! I rush over to where she's standing, and from behind her I look into the classroom. Haphazard piles of cardboard boxes greet me. A clubroom should be here, but instead, we find a storage room. That's when I remember. I recall a topic from among the silly gossiping that I hear all the time. The drama club had disbanded. I put my hand on her little head. "Oh, so you came as well?" "Yeah, sorry, I was watching you." "Why is your hand on my head?" "Well, no reason, really." "Is that so?" "Yeah." She stays silent for a while, and with my hand on her head, we both stand still. Anyone who sees us right now would think we're weird. I'm Okazaki Tomoya of Class D. You are? "I'm Furukawa Nagisa of Class B." "Nice to meet you." "Yeah, nice to meet you too." We share a very late introduction, even though we had met a few times already. "Well, I wonder where the drama club is located." "Nice to meet you." "Yeah, nice to meet you too." "So, where's the drama club?" "Nice to meet you." "Yes, nice to meet you too." The drama club?" "Nice to meet you." "Are you going home alone?" "Yes, of course." "Eating hamburgers will cheer you up." "Eh? You're amazing, Okazaki-san. I was thinking of having a hamburger for dinner." "I see. This is the school where fun things have eluded her. In such a place in order to motivate herself. She promises herself a good meal as a little reward for doing her best. You shouldn't always choose something as simple as onpon. Don't be late tomorrow." "I'll do my best." "Great. Later." "Okay, goodbye, Okazaki-san." I go home just before the sun sets. Like always, I grab a change of clothes and leave the house. As I enter the dorm corridor, I'm greeted by a stampede of huge bodies rushing along. Whoa! I quickly sidestep them as they pass by. It's a group of rugby club members, all rushing to their respective rooms and quickly shutting their doors. "Hey!" Hot on their heels is a woman in an apron. "Ah, darn those guys!" She stops beside me. It's the dorm landlady, Sagara MISAE. I don't live here, but thanks to my frequent visits, I unwittingly became acquainted with her. Peeping in the girls' dormitory. Are they grade school students? We're gonna talk to her. "You're too easy on them, Misai." "What is it, Okazaki?" She looks at me with a tired expression on her face. "Those sports club students are idiots after all. They won't get it unless you punish them." I guess that's the only thing to do. Although we don't really have that kind of rule here. You're not the dorm landlady of an all-girls school, so there's no need to act like one. I guess it can't be helped. I'll give them a slap. Not that way. They'll just run away again. What should I do then? You should hold them in an arm lock until they reconsider. Wouldn't they just escape? They're rugby players. There's a technique to cover that. You should hold their hands like this, then twist your body like this to bring them down to the floor. I wonder if that will work. What are you doing? Having a secret conversation in front of someone else's room. Yo, peeping criminal. What? Divine? Misae-san suddenly grabs hold of Sunohara's arm. Punishment! Sunohara's body twists a half revolution. Yeah! Misae-san secures him in an arm lock. You won't peep in the girls' dorm again, will you? No, I won't peep! You swear? I swear! Alright then. Wow, it's really effective. Yeah, for quickly turning the innocent into the guilty. Sunohara slowly picks himself up from the floor. But then, to think that I've become a violent dorm lady somehow feels sad. She walks away, her shoulders slumped. But that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!